Yeah, the game is just generally more consistent than we thought it was, hey. And certainly there's things that we were already saying, like, this contributes to consistency, that actually contribute to it way more than we thought. But other than taking changes, there's not like a whole lot you can do with it, right? What is this garbage? I might need this water seal. I don't think I'll need the fire seal. Just do something nicer. Nature really helps, yeah. This is the worst version of the board we played turn 1 last time. Emptying the tier 1 pool is really good. See, that I don't think I agree with. You have to get to like... You have to get to like... turn 8 on tier 1 to empty the tier 1 pool. I don't think that's very good. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I do like Mui Fang is tier 1. Over the whole course of the game, if you get like 18 extra rolls, it doesn't even remove 10%. It's pretty minor, but it's consistency. I said I was playing Plant Master. I should probably actually do that then. This board sucks. Battle of the Fate round 4. Origin Herb is ready. I'm not playing Metal Seal. Something these is probably good. Once again, regretting slamming the ready button. Spirit Seal, Needle with Spirit Seal with Spirit Blood seems better. I mean, I was playing... For my testing, I was playing Jiang Ximing with Painter, right? So that's a lot of exchanges and a lot of cards drawn. And yeah, turn 8, you have to get through... It's usually around like 65 cards literally drawn that I was starting to run out most of the time. So it's still like... You usually break through straight to 3. You're breaking through all the way to 4 if you wait till you deplete your entire pool. So it's not really something you can reasonably do. You can deplete a lot of it. But ultimately, like, your rolls on tier 4 and tier 5 are still more valuable, right? Because you have a slightly higher chance to draw a tier 1 card as opposed to never drawing one. But then the fact that you just are drawing tier 4 and tier 5 cards means that doesn't matter. So it's not like it doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna have to find a playable card at some point, but there's no rush. The shameful double bud. A fire card would be nice. Maybe just never deal damage. Seems really bad. I hate Wood Spirit Bud. Why do I keep... Where's this card on my board again? why have you disgraced me with your presence once again, Wood Spirit Bud? Mundane is a little bit worse if you roll on 1, yeah. If you're rolling hard on 1, then, you know, if you're breaking through straight from tier 1 to tier 3, then Mundane is about half as good as if you just didn't do that. Which is a pretty significant difference. I think that's a real strategic thing where you can be like, okay, I don't think I should actually take Mundane here. But yeah, I do think there is a little bit of... And there's always going to be this where people observe a reality that they didn't know existed before. Nonetheless, I'm glad people are getting creative with it. Alright, now is the time Origin Herb. Explain why Cloud Sword sucks. Surely Cloud Sword has suffered enough. But surely you don't need me to do it to Cloud Sword again. What if I had a playable card? I'm gonna just eat this now for speed. The sock we need hard like bamboo. Yeah, Trail's got it. Alright, my herbs. Show them what's what. I guess I should have swapped these. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I have plus 5 HP. Surely that will be enough. Surely that will compensate for the fact that I am playing 5 elements and she's playing Heptastar. It actually won the fight. Good job, Origin Herb. 5 HP from Origin Herb. Perfect. Plant Master OP. I kind of want to break through. I guess I just eat these 3. I mean, it lets me play Turbulent for not a lot of value, but some value. And then we can start rolling on 3. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Dharma Guide, Senpai. I feel like I could learn a lot about the strategy. I am no Dharma Master. Every time I play it, I just get dizzy. Well, we're playing a 5-element board. That's nice. Child is playing better cards than us. But he's not on tier 3 yet. That's a little odd. I think he should probably be on tier 3 at this point. Play cheat cards and cards that cost cheap, but there's so many. How do you choose? Alright, I'm just kind of surprised I've beaten the child here. You rewrite in the same circumstances. It does seem like an impossible challenge. There's a lot to try to capture. Nice, that's where I want that card to go. This does 12. Does 12. Heals me. It's all kind of whatever. It's a little concerning. A weird setup. Seeing a lot of this formation Jiang Qiming. Seems pretty fun. I still kind of think it's worse than Exodia, but it does let you have a lot more fun with the character, so I don't entirely hate it. And the high rolls are very, very high. Is it exactly half HP? Calculated. Don't weaken me. Don't kill me. This is the turn we can't break through. I have this water spirit formation. Whoa! Inheritance of metal? Store chi? What is happening? What is going on here? I don't approve of any of that. How much do I care about mountains? How much do I care about mountains versus molehills? Kind of like just gonna eat all of this anyway next turn. It's fun to pretend that that I care about these cards, but I don't. There we go. We can pretend that's sensible. I'm never going first. Next turn we're breaking through, playing Spring Rain, do some rolling, try to find a suck. I hope this isn't a game where we never find suck. Maybe I should have put the Earth Seal one in one just to block the billows and retain my my guard. I'm sure glad I'm not taking 3 damage every time he plays a card, or this would have been a really, really hard fight. Oh no, Dharma. I mean, a lot of the power of Dharma. I've been thinking about Dharma a lot, actually. You bring up this cloud sword thing, and in my downtime where I haven't been able to play, I have been thinking quite a bit about Dharma and cloud sword and everything in between. The flex, it's just like there's so many places where Dharma and the various Dharma adjacent things are the best thing you can be doing. That I can't explain it right now because I have to play this horrendous turn. Am I actually holding this? I sort of want to. Hey, Cabal, thanks for the follow. The resub, sorry, not follow. You've been following me for a while. Just ditch this crap. I need to keep this. 4 cards. Alright. There we go. That's a board. A paid following, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, so like, Dharma is more flexible. It also scales better into the long game, like the late game. And it also has the most tech options. And it's also the most resilient to disruption. But the downside is you can't play Flashwind. Like, it's no one thing, right? It's like the sum of all the parts. The fact that Dharma is sometimes not Dharma, it's just like a bunch of spirit swords that chase through and make defense. It's all of it. All of it, all at once. It's not good enough to... You bastard. What is this? This is a menagerie going on over here. It also does a lot of destiny damage, that's true. I kind of want to do like this. Chain Formation is like the most just obscene card, one of the most obscene cards in the entire game. It's just like absurd that it is allowed to exist in its current state. I don't really know what's going on over there, I just know I don't like it. I'll spend rolls eventually, I kind of want to keep this Toxic Phone. The animals are here. Yeah, Chainsword is definitely a card. Chainsword and Rule Sky are both cards that independently could be nerfed. And I think it would be, like, very, very reasonable with them to do so. But collectively, they're just absurd. They're just absolutely ridiculous. The Fulu cards. A bunch of them are really, really good. Snow Lotus. My Powergrass is just not very good. Art 5's not very good. Lost Spirit Formation sucks. Those are Great Waves. We like Great Waves. I'm not going first. Real sense in doing anything. This Peach Blossom Seal's also not really doing anything. Could cut it. Fine. Yeah, Senpai, exactly. There's a lot of axes where the chi boards are just like by far better. And that's the thing as well, right? Like Dharma itself is a card that is overtuned, I think. But even if you don't play Dharma, the card itself, all the cards that are good in Dharma support extremely strong boards, right? Like, I think even independently of everything else, Dharma should be nerfed in some capacity. Even if you nerf like all the Fulu cards, it's still probably too good. You need to do something to the card itself. In my opinion, at least. Am I breaking through next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could break through next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm definitely breaking through next turn, right? Yeah. So we should not roll anymore. Also, don't really need to eat anything else either. Just sit pretty. Yeah, like level 1 Dharma. I think like level 1 Dharma, if I hesitate to propose balance changes because like it's just such an impossible task. It's much easier to just be like, oh, this is a problem, right? But something like Dharma being like Egret, where it costs Chi, and then any extra damage you get out of it at least comes at the cost of that Chi, would be something I'd be interested in starting with. Holy shit, I got destroyed here. This child has such a good board against me. It's a board. Alright. Let's break through here. These 5, I kind of like Frozen Snow Lotus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to roll is the only problem. Is that an issue? It's a little bit of an issue. Billows, I guess. Frozen Snow Lotus, I guess. UWF is here. Well, shit. Well, shit. It's a good problem to have, but it is a problem. I'm not doing this. Run the coward board. I can run a coward board for a turn. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, that could work too. I do think it's a little awkward. Like, you probably want to nerf. You probably want to nerf Egret if you're doing that as well, though, right? Like, I think it's kind of like I can understand they probably don't want Egret to be ever like doing more damage than Dharma. Not really a big deal if it does, but I think that's probably something that they're interested in. But yeah, nothing like that would be fine. I like the idea of reducing it so it's not a card that you're interested in unless you're really committed to playing lots of Chi. Here's the other thing about Dharma, right? Like, there's a bunch of Cloud Sword boards that have like Moonshade and Spirit Shade Sword that would just be better off putting Dharma at the end instead of another multi-hit. It's just like the base rate of the card is just too high, right? Alright, let's find... What are we doing in this game again? Creating UWF. Our first Fletch has arrived. I like these cards. I want to roll them. Flying Alrish, it is really good if we convert it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we're blocking. This could just become a much better board this turn is the problem. I'm being a little greedy by not rolling this Reishi, but whatever. You can find his spirit equation much better, but yeah. Oh, he's understrained now. Fascinating. Also, we're going first. Understrained seems like not great, but you do you, friend. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. You want to play understrained, you can do it. You really want to play understrained, eh? It's alright, we have Permadive. Permadive will handle this situation for us. Permadive, it's rarely correct, but man is it frustrating. It is really frustrating to deal with Permadive and your opponent's got it up and running. Alright, I have to use this Downfruit this turn. I would like to find relevant cards. I can't really keep this. Maybe I don't use this turn. Maybe I just discover a card. That's not even good, even if I do find the Hydramajig. That's also not good. There's the Ironbone. Space Spirit Field. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way faster than me. I don't love this, if I'm being honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is now coming out too early. I have to swap these. It's too late. This is very badly timed. I'm not doing any damage. I shouldn't have. I should have kept the Spring Rain in. Ugh. Yuck. Definitely know how this board is supposed to look. The problem is I don't do any damage. I have like no Force of Water without the Spring Rain. He will eventually run out of Chi. Very slowly run out of Chi. I probably die before then. Is he dead yet? Did I do it? Probably should have just played the Spring Rain instead of the Turbulent. There's a Combined Rivers, which we are happy about, a Hard Bamboo, which we're less happy about. What am I looking for? Ironbone, Great Waves, Tsunami, Vine. Not more dives. It's not more Space Spirit Fields. It's not this, it's none of this. I don't need more UWFs, last roll. Kind of a bust. Let's do another one. I'll take the Great Waves upgrade. Struggling a little bit here. Let's burn a lot of rolls. Great Waves. Not the right upgrade. Struggling. Not having a Vine at this stage is really rough. As is not having a Cirque. Why can I not find Cirque? They remove that card or something. Seems unfindable. Because I don't roll on 3. Nonetheless, I just need a copy. I roll a little bit on 3. Still a lot better at finding my tier 5 cards than my tier 3 cards. I die because I didn't... Because these are in the wrong order. I should have just swapped them. I'm not circling the Great Waves, it's just a loose play. Alright, well we can make a Demon Dow Fruit, that's cool. Alright, there's the Cirques. At least now our board does things. Those things are not quite ideal. Well, Spirit Formation I think's not it. Glacial Flower's also not it. Do I want a Demon Dow Fruit? I don't know if I do. I'll take a regular Dow Fruit though. I have a Vine. Fine for me. I've earned it. I've been good. Good. Is this still level 1? What's an issue? It's probably the only time I'm going to get value out of this. Okay, let's not do that yet. let's hold out. I should win this fight, I think. I should just break the Dragon Room and then win. Do it? No. Being rolling to 0 for it? Interesting. I feel like rolls on 5 are just too important, but I could be overvaluing it. I feel like it's so rough if you don't find like a, if you don't find your copies of UWF. But I'm gonna lose this fight because I am playing a Space Spirit field. It's technically scaling. Probably not though, right? Probably this 2 doesn't kill me. Maybe this 2 kills me. Not quite. Little close. A little close for comfort. 84. Yeah. Discussions around Qinrui are always complicated, right? Because it kind of feels like even if you play it kind of loosely, it's like, yeah, you're probably still... he's probably still not going to do particularly badly. Speaking of not doing particularly badly, Vines? I came here for Vines? One, two, three, 4. This are upgraded. Fine. Yeah, fruit yummy. After this fight, I need to not die. I think for a while a lot of us were under the impression that it was not good. But I don't think any of us are under that delusion any longer. Signburn actually lines up perfectly, so that's something at least. Unfortunately, my damage is just real slow. His attacks are really bad, but probably enough. Maybe not. They're good enough. I think. It's actually really close here. Do I die? Just barely. Alright, well, it's Dao Fruit time. There's that at least. So the game just ends. If I could have a vine, I would also have to upgrade it. Edge. I wonder if this wins, though. It has to be pretty close, right? Because we died by 5 after we played the combined, like, on this turn. This might win it. I think we're dead. Don't get me wrong. I do think we're dead. I can never ever go first. Alright. I imagine this is not enough damage, but... Another Qinrui game where I have just not quite built a board. Turbulent, maybe? I don't think it's Turbulent. This is a very underwhelming combined rivers. Playing an extra attack, that's heads up. Oh, not playing an extra attack. What are you doing, child? You're just trying to line up the attacks when I'm not ironboned? That's bad. That's terrible. Well, now I regret this line a little bit. But we definitely don't die here, right? I did not think about the value. So there is that at least. Alright, I don't know why we got away with that. There's the vine, and it's upgraded. Thanks to the patience. I don't need 2. E-game. Oh, even upgrade the Iron Bone? It's all coming together. And Vine will always connect. I have to do it this way, but that's fine, right? Let's just eat everything. Why is this combined? I don't understand. This wins now, yeah? We're way better? There's a slight hesitation in my voice. No, this has to win. Easy. Get wounded. Probably a good thing it doesn't weaken anymore, but right now I wish it weakened. Love that Qinrui can do this, yeah. I mean, I could have put this vine anywhere, right? And it would have been okay. I guess not here, since still doing that. No, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure without vine I still win this fight. He just didn't. He just walked away from the keyboard. I do wonder sometimes if, like, double vine is good. Hey, Windus. Alright. Qinrui's supremacy continues. Unbeatable plant Qinrui. I think he may have just rage quit when he accidentally combined his forest guards. That's my current working theory.